when you zoom a little bit, okay, then you find that when you go in the 3D view, I'll show you in the 3D view that is more comfortable for me to show you. You can see here, this turning is very, sharp. You can see there is not a space of turning. So that's why here it shows that you can see here. It shows that it's not, the rail is not fine. Okay. So that's why it shows the warning here. You can do one thing, just select this. Okay, to select this. Now, when you just select this and you can change this portion. Okay, this portion a little bit so the warning goes off because here you can get a space here. Okay, so what you have to do, just come here, click this. Okay, just click this, go to this, okay, just click this. I'm going to edit stairs. When you go to the edit stairs, you can just click this one. Okay, you can see the landing comes at this dark blue place, and when you just edit a little bit like this, you can see the railing comes at this place. Okay, when it comes at this place, you can see this. Okay, and you click it also, you can see it. It's fine. Here also, you can just create a little bit. Here you can see the option of temporary option is also on. You can use this option also. Suppose if you want to use this option, just come here and click this one, or just click this one. Okay, so you can use this option also. I just create a little bit here, create a fast here, and this a little bit more. Okay. Now if I go for this finish edit mode option, and we'll find no warning is completely because we get this space here. Now the railing is all the railing is fine. Okay. Okay. You can see it. Okay. Now now here this is the temporary dimension that you find. Okay. So here the distance is too much. So I just want to use this distance for a little bit less. So I just when I select this, you can see it, go to this option and select any of the stairs. Okay. Then you'll find that when you go to the edit stairs, and then you select it, then you can see there is no dimension shown at this place. Okay, so you have to just create a dimension here. So create a dimension, you can type vi. Okay, this is shortcut, or you can go to this modify command and take this measure command also. Okay, now when you come here, come at this part, when you come at this part, you can see this runs option shown. Just click it one time and comes at this part, and here you can see one more run option sign that is shown here. Just click one more time, and here you can see, just click it one time, then you can see this option are created at 918. I want this less. So what you have to do, just click outside a little bit, go to the modify command, and now when I click it one time, then you can see the temporary dimensions of are highlighted. Okay, so this is actually not a template, it's a command dimension, but it's important to use because sometimes Revit does not show the temporary dimension, so you have to use that for your own purpose. Okay, so I want to use this dimension, put it like 300 and press enter and put it 300. You can see the proper distance that what I want. I can change it according to me. Okay, now select it just one time and say okay. Now, when you select the stairs like this one, okay, now I can find the stairs. This is one of the uh, dot line, and another that is arrow. So this is very important. I'll show you the importance of these symbols. Okay, just select it, and when you just cut that this point and goes to inner side, and just like this one, you can see in our total stairs, these two stairs are cut. Okay, so because you can see here, now the steps are started at 3 point. Okay, at third of level. Those two tread that are there and risers that are just diminished from this stage. Okay, so if you go and select this and go to the inner side or you extend it so the stairs, the risers and treads are add up, or it will be just finished when you go to the this side. Okay. Now I'm using the controller to go backwards. Okay, so now it's fine. Here you can see it's the numbers are also written here. It's 1 to 9, and here that is comes at this place that is 10 to 18. Okay, what we have to do? Just select one more time the same thing. Now I just want to create this arrow here and just click this arrow and goes to the right side. Okay, the same that I do for the dots also. Then you can see when I click it, then the stairs right now that are started at this point 1, and there is 7 number of stairs that is this point, and the 2 number of stairs that comes at this point, and it will goes up at this side. Okay, so here also it's important, and here the number of risers are always 18, but here the positions of the risers that are changed. If I comes here, you can see it's started at this point, the one I started at this point, it's come and it's finished 18 at this point, but then one step goes down to this side and that will increase at this side. Okay, so these two are important if you want to finish the stairs or start the stairs up 2, 3. Just start with 2 and 3rd steps. So you can just use this circle. Okay, if you don't want the steps, if you want to manage your steps, so you can use this arrow key. So it's important which symbol that are used for you. Okay, so this is very important at this point. Now, if everything you wanna check, just go to this tail command and just you can click it right. Okay. Now it is finished. Now the all the thing it's look nice here. You can see all the things are right. It's everything is gonna good. Now here one thing I put the stairs at this place and use this as my uh, of the first row. So how can you use this? We can create the stairs at this place, okay? So you have to just select it one time, okay? Now I want to flip this stairs, so there is one arrow sign that you see in the 2D view. So just click it one time, then you see the arrow, the first stairs will be flipped and all the parts goes to the upper opposite directions, okay? So this will be flipped right now. Here you can see I want to use this where I want to use there is no shine in the 2D floor. So I want to use the underlay option. Underlay option is very important to fix or manage the stairs at the right place. So go here and this properties panel. Here in properties panel, go to the level 1 first. Okay. In level 1, just go below into the properties panel. And here you can see just out of the command first, go to the modify panel first. Okay, just out of the command and then comes to the level 1 and then you can see here there is one option, this is underlay. Okay, you can see this option in the properties panel and come to this none to change it into the level 1. So the level 1 dimensions are shown here. This is the level 1 project option of underlay that are shown. Okay, so I want to use this stairs to this portion. Okay, so what we have to do is select this stair first. After selecting this stair, go to the move option. Okay, take this stair the one end where you want to fix it. I want to use this stairs at this point and fix at this point. Okay, so I just want to fix at this point. Just click this and just select this and click it one time. After clicking, you can see it will be fixed at this point. I just want to move a little bit more, go to the move command a little bit and fix it properly. Okay, like this. Now it's fine. When I go here and go to the modify panel and here you can see in the 3D view, it's properly managed. Okay. So it stays right now. The stairs are properly managed and you can use this, align it properly. You can use the align command also. You can just select any of the stairs. Okay. Just go to the modify, just select the stairs and you can just move a little bit more make it more proper, or you can use the align command here. Just align it this line to this line. You can see now it will be aligned at this place. Okay. Now the stairs are fixed properly. I hope this is a very important lecture for you, because most of the times we always create the component stairs in our building or commercial or residential building, because this is more easy way to create a stairs in a very few minutes. Okay. So this is all about the component of stairs. So I hope you guys are like this lectures. In this movie, look at the process to set up railing extensions. Now, a very complex process, so I have decided to create a very simple exercise file for the purpose. So we have several steps we go through. So first thing I want to do, going to take two railings. You can see here in this diagram. The first one is this left railing, and the second one is this right railing. It's very important to extension the railing sometimes when you have work on a very big project, so you have to just know how to extend the railing command. Okay, so for start, let's start this. I will just click this first at the left side of the railing and make this duplicate. For making this duplicate, what we have to do, we have to go to the edit type option. Okay, go to this edit type option and you can just duplicate it. And I just duplicate it with the name of this is one retailing. Okay, and press OK here, and here also press OK. So it will be changed with 900 mm by 2 wall retailing. Okay, and here this railing I want to duplicate this railing by this, go to the duplicate. Now go to the duplicate option and I will change it by post retailing. Okay, post retailing. Okay, this is position back. Okay, so then we press OK here. So this will change their main, and it will be duplicated by this too. Okay, you can see there, if we change this option, so what we have to see, when we come here and this place, go to the edit option, and we can see here this is also the height. This is 900 and this is type, that is circular 400, and you can see it. And when we go to the right hand right really, then also when you go to the right side, then it will shows the same thing. Okay, so there is no difference in this. After making duplicate, then also there is no difference in any of this circumference and dimensions. I want to change it, so where you have to change it in layering. What you have to do, just select this layering first. Okay, or you just go to the modify panel. Here, really go to the mod in the project browser. In the project browser, there are certain, so you can see if this is like families are not open, you have to use this families, go to this plus family. Because the rating is what is the family of rating I showed you in this previous movie, that the families that created like doors, floors, railing, stairs, these are different types of families. That is the system families. Okay. So now I want to go to this. And here in the railing, I just go to below at this railing, expand it. Here in the railing, I have there's several number of railings here. I want to go to the top railing here and go to this top railing. Okay. And here this is circular 40 mm that we have. This types of circular 40 mm in this type. Okay. So what I have to do, just come here and right click. After right click of mouse, after right clicking, we have some option here. I want to duplicate one more railing here, just duplicate it, and here I change the name to circular 40 mm, and I change it with post written at the end. Okay, and press enter. Here you can see I just made a duplicate here and I change it. This duplicate I want to change it here. Okay, so what I have to do, just select this circular 40 mm post written and press right click. After right click, you can see there are some options. So I will just go to the type properties. I want to change these properties here. And here you can see this is extension. Okay, this is extension style. So if you want to change it, I want to change this extension style. Okay, and extension and top. Now here what I can do, Just select this really, right really, okay, and go to this edit option. Okay. Now here, in the edit option, you can see the type. I want to change this type. Go to the circular 400 and go to this edit option. And here I can, in this profile, I want to change the new layer that I found and this new type that I found. That is the circular 400 400 mm. You can see it. And I want to change it by this only. And then you can see here, this is all that I want to change to the 40 mm, the circular and belt, and go to this apply and OK. You can see there is no change in this. Right now also there is no change. Okay. So what we have to do now, come to this place. Okay. Now go to this type properties. Okay. Now here in this type properties, you have to just do one thing. Just come here with just select this, first select this. Okay, go to the edit properties. Come here at this point of view, and then you go to this circular and come at this place. Now come here at this place. Okay, now you have to just change this extension beginning bottom. I want to change this. So how can you change it? Just press none. Extension style that is none. And then that you want, you can use this 30 or 300. Okay, and plus 12 depth. I don't. Yes, I just need. So I just click it and I apply it, and you can see there is change in both of the types that you created. Okay, that is the both of the types that are exactly, this is the change in the way. That is the way you can change and apply some. If you go to this option here, go to the edit option. Sorry, go to this here, and then you will change it like 400 mm. Apply it. Okay, okay. Then again you go to this edit option. Then you can use this top for this circle and put to this. Okay, and then you can change by none to this floor. Then you can see apply it. You can see this will come at this floor. So here you can extend it by this. So you have to know that how the system command change here in this movie. It's very complicated. Sometimes you can do that. Sometimes then you can be perfect on this. So it's about the extensions only. So this is the small examples for this, because this is very difficult topic, and it shows really difficult to use them. So I just show you the basics of this. How can this ranges change? They are talking about the basics for. So here just take a zoom command. This is my level 1 basic wall model, and here I want to just zoom a little bit this portion. Okay, and I want to customize this wall. You can see here this wall. This is the plumbing wall here. So I want to customize this wall. So how can I do that? You can see here very clearly. Just understand this. This is very important to understand the families in Revit. Okay, so what is system family? You have to understand very well. How can you change this family? Actually, you are changing the types of family, not the family. So how you change the types of family, I will explain in this lecture. So to be concentrated right now. Okay, so let's start. So here you can see this is the wall that I want to customize it right now. So I just select this wall. Okay, select this wall. After selecting this, you can see in the properties panel, the properties are shown right now. What is the wall and location line, basic constants, all the properties, and the basic wall, that is interior 115 mm partition. Okay, this is 115 mm partition wall. Okay. Now when I go to edit option and change it, suppose I go to edit option, okay, and I want to change it. If I change it, suppose go to the edit, and here I want to change, just go to the cancel right now, cancel, go to the edit option again. Okay, now you can see there are lots of properties here. If I change anything, suppose I want to change the width, suppose go to the edit option and I change here this is a structure to 90 to I change the thickness to 150. Okay. So now see the change. When I press OK, then I can see it will change. Okay, then apply, then you can see it will change, and now you can see the other wall size are also changed. Okay, I want to just change this wall only, but the other walls also change when I put the thickness value 175 or width I increase the width. So this width, this wall width, all the walls width are increased. I want to change this wall only. So to do that, the first step is be careful what I'm saying because this is very important. Just go to the cancel button and press Ctrl Z. Okay. Now, what you have to do, the first thing you have to do while doing this, just select this wall first. Okay. Now, go to the edit option and make a duplicate. If you don't make a duplicate and change this wall, the whole wall of same type are changed. If you want to change on this single wall, so what you have to do, just make a duplicate first. I just go to the duplicate button. Okay, and here I just change the name a little bit. I just put here a plumbing wall, add a plumbing wall here, or I can just remove all it and write plumbing wall, and then press OK here. Okay, after clicking OK, now if I edit in this mode, there is change in this wall only. Okay, so here I go to the edit option. Now I'll explain one by one what is the structure and all. You can see in this, there are 5 core or a layer that are found here. And see first one is finish, second is core boundary, third is structure, fourth one is core boundary also, and fifth is finish. I will already explain you before lecture about this wall layers. I'll explain that how the layers work and what is the meaning of finish and layer, how many layers and finish are there. So I'll already explain. Before doing this, I just go to this preview option so that this wall is visible right now. What are the layers? You can see there are these are the layers in this wall, and this wall is created like this. I want to change some properties and change some layer thickness. Whatever I want to change, I can change it. Okay. So here, what I do, I'll explain you first. This is the function, and okay, this is a function of the wall. These are the function of the wall. Here, this is material. Okay, this is thickness, this is glass, and this is structure material. Okay, so here you have to see sometimes that you can just click it and you can delete it if you don't want this layer, but you can see there is no delete option because this is a core boundary. Okay, I said you already you don't delete core boundary. Why? In my previous lecture I told you already of that. I had discussed that already. Okay, in this all of this you can see this finish layer, you can delete it because this layer is not a core layer. You can change it anytime. Okay, so that's why you have there two finish. You can just if you want, you can make it one finish only. So you can delete this one or you can delete this one. But if you are going to the core boundary, there is not option of delete. Okay, so here if you want to insert some layers, okay, or if you want to change some materials, if you want to change thickness, you can do it here. If you want to do any changes in this, you can do it. Okay. Now I'm talking about function first. Okay. Before talking about this function materials, and I just insert. If I insert more layers here, so I can insert it. If I want to insert two more layers. Okay, so what I have to do, I have to just go to the insert option here. I want to do after this structure. Okay, so I just insert two layers more. So when I go to one time and this is second time. Here this is the two layers. Okay, I don't want this finish layer, so I have to delete it. If I don't want, if I want, I can put it there. Okay, now here you can see. Okay, these layers are there are 7 layers. You can insert two new layers. Then in this layers there are two new structure layers. Right? Actually, when you go to the function, what is function? I'll explain you what is function right now. The function column acts as a pre-built list of 6 predefined function. Okay. You can see here when you go to this function at this right now and click this arrow, just beside it there's one arrow. You can see the 6 function. Okay. The first one is structure. The second one is substrate. The third is thermal air layer. The fourth one is finish and pipe finish, and that is last is number layer. So you can choose any one. Just by default, it whenever you insert it, it says structure started with the structure, or you can change whatever you want. Okay, this is about function. And material, you can see here the another thing at this beside that is material. The material also comes into the play when we are stabilizing wall joints. When two wall joints together, the function how the layers cross through one another. Okay. So here you can see this is the material. There are lots of materials I can use. This is first one is gypsum wall, then second is here the metal stir, that is the here also gypsum wall. Okay, in finishing we use gypsum wall. So I'll show you how can you insert it. Just insert two new blank default function here. After doing that, you have to just change it what you want. Okay, I just want here in third I just want a structure, so I don't want to change it right now in this question. Okay, here in 4, I want to change it. So I come here and go here at this point, and I want to change this function to thermal air. I just want to put thermal air in this one layers. Okay. So you can see here there are a number of 7 layers. Only yes, there are total number of 7 layers. You can change it by one thermal layers. My first is finish, second core, third structure, fourth thermal air, fifth structure, and sixth core and finish. Okay. Now I want to change in material. So what I do in material, you can see the finishing material is this, and this is core material. This is my structure material, that is metal structure. I want the same material. So what I have to do, I want the same material in this structure number 3 also. Number 3 functions also, I want to use the same material. So what I have to do, just go here, okay, and come here at this place, click one time, and press Ctrl A. When I press Ctrl A, the whole portion are selected. Now I press Ctrl C to copy and come here at this place structure 1. Okay. Then I press Ctrl V. Okay. Now first we have to go here and space and backspace and clean it all, and then press Ctrl V. Okay, now I can see these two layers are same. If you want to change the thickness, you can come here and you can change the thickness just the same as this mine key. I want to choose the same thickness. Okay, now these two layers are same. Okay, their materials are same. I use their materials. Now I'm using one more thing here also, using the thermal air layer, some material and some thickness. I want to cut it right now. So how can you do it? Just select one time. After selecting one time, you can see the little bit a box, a square box, and a dot 3 or 4 dots here. Okay, you have to just click one time. When you click this one time, then you can see this is material browser that are open here. Okay, these are the material name. There are lots of material for the brick. There are lots of material for the concrete. There are lots of material. I just stretch a little bit, then I explain this material browser. Okay, here you can see. Okay. Now here you can see at this place, if you select any of the, suppose I select the brick one. Okay. Now here you can see there are 5 types of properties that show here. First one, that will go to the identity. Okay. So it will show their description information, product information, okay, and Revit information. They will show their information here. Come here to the graphics. This graphic shows when using the renders, then how it's look. Okay. So it's the renders when you using the shading here or a render that it use. So this is the color that of this brick here that I choose a brick common. Okay, this is the color here. What is this? This is the surface pattern. When you come here or use the section or just go to see this section without cutting it. So these types of bricks are shown. Okay, the color and all the textures, these types of patterns are shown here. If you want to change it, I'll show that in later lecture, because if I did this, it will go very lengthy. Now I'm going to do this cut pattern. This is the how it's look when we cut this brick or section. So this is look like this brickwork is look like this portion. Okay. So this is the graphics that are shown by Revit, and this is a very hardy features of Revit. Here comes to the next part, that is appearance. Appearance, this is a render. When you render this image, how it's look, this is a necessary wall. It's look like this. If you want to change the finishing or you don't want unfinished it, you can choose it according to you. You can change the properties. Okay. Now next, that is physical. When you come to the physical, you can see this is the information. This is the physical information, and these are the physical density that are shown in this brick. Okay. Here, this is thermal. They show the thermal properties here, and information. All the information are shown. Okay. Suppose here the physical properties is very important for the structure engineer. When you go to the structure work and do it, that is very important. Suppose here when I go here and press, and here I just select it and write concrete. Okay. Then you see it will come at this place after it's fetch all the whatever you write, it's catch this capture. And here you can see this is concrete masonry. Suppose I just use this concrete masonry. And here you can see the properties of physical. Okay, you can see this is basic thermal. Okay, and the behavior mechanical, you can see all their modulus, coils ratio. These are things are very important in structural engineering. Okay, so that's why I'm explaining. Here, my layer is air, so I want to use the material of air. So I type air here. You can see when I press air, you can see this material come. And in the air, the thermal properties are very important. You check their thermal properties, their thermal conductivity, specific heat and density. These types of things are very important. When I come here, I go for the apply first, and then I press OK. You can see these properties of air comes at this place. Okay. Now I want to put some thickness here. I just put here 100 of thickness. I put 100 thickness, and whatever this is the structure. You can, this is the variable I showed you already. You have to just take one of this. You can take this or this, whatever you want. You can change it according to yours. Okay. Now all the things are I painted, and here you can see at the end of at this portion their family basic wall type and all the information. The distance comes at this all the layers, and thermal bars of all the layers are shown here. Then it shows all the values and calculations. Okay, now after using all this you just put material here, put all the thickness that you want. Everything is fine. Then you come at this place, press OK. When you press OK, Rabbit shows you how it's look. This is the preview of your wall, how it's look, and you can press OK. When you press OK, it will change in your wall. You can see the thickness will change here. This wall is different from this wall, but you can see there is no difference in this wall. Why it is so? I'll show you why it's look. Because in the previous lecture I also told you already all about this. Okay, so what is the problem here? This I will explain you here. You can see is in this portion, this is the here, this is the option. This is the, when you click, this is the course right now. I want to use the fine, then you will see or a medium or a fine. So you see this is the difference. Okay, wait a minute. So here you can see this is the difference. And I zoom it a little bit, then you'll see the difference of this wall and their code. You can see this wall, this is my previous wall, and this is my new wall. And this is the only wall type in this situation you can see here when I go to the final. So that is the only thing that you comes at this part. Okay. That I want there thermal at this middle. You can see this part here. Okay. So when you want to customize this wall, so first step, that is duplicate the wall. The second step, you have to change the function, or you want to insert some layers, so you can insert it. Okay. third one, you can change their material and their thickness. Okay. After doing these three, you have to just press go to the preview option and see how the walls look. If everything's are correct, then you go for apply and you can use it. Okay. I hope this factor is very important for it for your Revit course because this is one of the best understandable lecture or you have to just concentrate what the Revit behaves in a family because most of the times when we go for the structure, so structure play a very important role and the bricks and the layers plays a very important role in this.